I will show you my cabin. We are entering the alleyway. That's my cabin. It's written my name. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome on board KiloMike 9er. In this video, I will show you my cabin where I used to live on board this large LNG carrier. My cabin is located on the D deck and I am standing on the D deck, and from here we will enter and we will proceed to the alleyway and enter my cabin. Let's go. So we are entering the alleyway. We are entered the alleyway. As soon as you enter the alleyway, you will see that's first cabin. That's my cabin. It's written my name. And now we will enter my cabin. We'll take a tour of my cabin on board this large LNG carrier. So without wasting any more time, let's go. So guys, as you can see, I have entered my cabin. So you can see that's my personal protective equipments. It's a coverall, helmet, which I used to wear when I'll go for work. Now I am off duty, that's why I'm making this video on board. And you can see the clock that is adjusted from the top, that is the bridge, and every time we are advancing and retarding, so the clocks are adjusted. So it is now 1:30. My watch is at 4 o'clock now, so later on I will go for my watch. And you can see the calendar, which is supplied by some chandler on board. Then I took it from the office and pasted in my cabin because there are a lot of calendars around. Then you can see this shell, which I got from Lake Charles Anchorage, because this shell came along with the anchor when I was picking up the anchor. So as a souvenir, I have kept it here. Then you can see the television, which is located here for entertainment purpose. So I used to play some song, watch movies over here. Then you can see some cabinets. Here I put some utilities. Then you can see some wardrobe down below. Those are also the cabinet, and my refrigerator is here. So it is here. The refrigerator is empty now because I have not kept anything. That's my chair, my table, and this is the place where I do all my work. Most of the time I'll do my work on the bridge or in the office. Here mostly I do my editing. The videos which I bring on the YouTube, I will edit over here. Now you can see that's like a drawing area. So if any guests or any officers come to my cabin, so they used to sit over here, relax, and chit chat, do meetings sometimes over here. Then you can see the porthole there. From this porthole you can see the aft of the ship. So I will show you. This is the aft. There the funnel is there, and the crane, you can see the crane is there, and that's all the aft portion of the ship. So now here you can see this is the PA speaker installation. So if any announcement is happening, it will be heard over here on this speaker. Then you can see I have posted a world map. Just I like it, that's why I posted it over here. It is like just an easy reference where we are. Then you can see 3 portholes in a line, 3 windows together, and you can enjoy the view from here. It's an open sea. You can see now the sea is not calm, it is quite rough nowadays. So anyways, you have a very beautiful view from here when you are sitting over here on this chair and looking outside. It feels amazing. You can check out from the porthole The sea is not very calm today. You can see. Look at that. The sun is shining. But anyways, it feels fantastic when you look outside the window or outside the porthole. It feels amazing. Okay, moving forward. So after that, you can also see some bins. There are 3 bins for the garbage segregation. The garbage segregation on board is very important. So we will keep plastic in one bin. We keep combustible in one bin and bottles and cans in the 3rd bin. One more thing, I have posted one more map over there. You can see. That's the map of India. As I am an Indian, so I put this map also. Anyways, it's your choice if you want to post something. Otherwise, the bulkheads remain empty. Next, we are entering the bedroom. That was all about the day room, like a working room, like a working office, and also like a drawing room of your home. Now we will enter the bedroom. So it's my bedroom. Now I'm going to enter the bedroom. I'll show you each and everything, whatever is there. So this is how my bedroom looks like. So bedroom, as the name suggests, it is having the bed. So my bed is there. It is very well taken care by the crew. The cleaning and maintaining tidiness, everything. So the crew is doing the phenomenal job over here. They used to upkeep the cabin very well. To get the amazing view when you wake up in the morning or in the evening, there's this porthole. As soon as you open the curtain, you can see the beautiful view of the sea from this. And next to the bed is telephone. Very important part of the ship. That's the very important part on board. As soon as telephone rings, you have to pick up and ask if you are required. If you are required, you have to immediately rush for your job. It is like 24/7 you have to be available. It's not like you are off duty or something. So if the phone rings now, I have to pick up, answer it, and then proceed for whatever reason I am required. Then you can see the dressing area. That's the dressing area. You can see a big dressing table, the chair, and the drawers down below. Then you can see a good mirror over here. It is basically given whenever you are donning your uniform. You have to check yourself in the mirror that you have worn everything in a proper way and a perfect way. Are you groomed properly? That is why this mirror is given. So the whole purpose is that whenever you are leaving the cabin, you should be well dressed and well groomed. Then you can see the wardrobe. So here, like you can see, my clothes are kept, and most importantly, the immersion suit and the life jacket is there. In case of abandoned ship or in case of drills and all, we used to take the life jacket and the immersion suit along with us for the boat drills. Next is this area. This area is just given to keep some of your clothes, and this string is tied just to keep some clothes for drying or so if you want to. Then the thermometer or the temperature sensor to measure the room temperature. So now the room temperature is almost 22 degrees. So it's quite a good temperature for living in the cabin. Okay. And then very importantly, this is a kick out panel. In case of fire or in case of any emergency, if you are unable to take the route from the day room and going out, so this is a kick out panel. You have to kick it out and then just rush from here in case you cannot escape from the normal exit. So very important, this is the emergency exit. It is written kick out panel for emergency exit. So you should know how to break it and how to go out from it, because it will directly open on the alleyway and you can rush towards your emergency muster station. Okay, this is the maintenance hatch. So inside this are all the pipelines and everything, electrical wires and all, which is going on. Again, the PA speaker is here also. Purpose is same, so that you cannot miss any announcement on board. Then the switch, and that's the washroom. So you can see that's the shower area behind this curtain. That's the shower curtain. And that's the basin area. It looks like this. You can see. Here I am. This is very important. You can see this is the smoke detector, which is very important on board. In case of any fire, any smoke, this will give an alarm and give the indication on the bridge from where it is activated, and on the fire alarm panel. Here you can see that's the vent for air con, so you can feel cold air is coming. This is the most important thing. This you will find only in deck officer's cabin and the captain's cabin. This is the Banvas alarm panel, and this is the cabin panel actually. So what is happening, there is an equipment known as Banvas on board to monitor the bridge activity and to alert the OW. The Banvas is fitted. So if the second stage alarm comes or the third stage alarm comes, it will ring in the cabin of the deck officer. So there is one backup officer who will receive the second stage alarm. In case third stage alarm comes, everyone will get the alarm. All the deck officers and all the common spaces will get the alarm. So this is very important. This you will find only in the deck officer's cabin. Then below that you can see that's the knob for controlling the temperature of the cabin. So just in case it's too much cold, then you can increase the temperature, or if it is too much hot, you can reduce the temperature. It is basically controlling the heating inside the cabin. So then we will exit from here, from the bedroom. So we are back inside the day room. Guys, I have given you the tour of my cabin on board this ship. So it is quite a beautiful cabin, and I hope you like this cabin. If you like this cabin, then do like and share. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will bring more videos like this in the future. This is KiloMike 9er signing off. Stay tuned.